Obviously, COVID-19 has taken a big toll on society this year, and it's a really unfortunate time and crisis that we have to live through. But I'd say that my most memorable moment this year that I've had is the charity performance in which I have organized myself. Um, the title of it is called the Heart Charity Performance, and we dedicated it um, in raising money for the Australian bushfires, which was happening at the time. Also another very unfortunate case. But also to individuals, more particularly old people in society who have dementia. So we raised money for those. We ended up raising nearly $5,000, which was very good. Probably better than what I expected myself, which was also another reason why it was a memorable moment. But also just the language that music speaks. I got a bunch of my friends from over more than 18 schools altogether to come along and play for this one evening for over nearly 300 people in the audience. And it's just a time and an event that I'll never forget in my life. When I was young, I've grown up, I guess you could say, trying out many instruments. I've tried out many instruments in my music career when I was young, including the drum, piano, oboe, and now on the clarinet. It just stuck with me, and I've enjoyed it and I've loved it for as long as I can remember. But if I were to have another chance, I probably want to start and learn the violin, just because of how many great and interesting repertoire there is for the violin, composed by many of these famous artists, composers, and the music just speaks for itself. Like, it's just amazing. The ability to time travel just sticks with me. I mean, not just because it's cool and interesting, but also because I guess I have the ability in my hands to go back in time and change what I have done wrong in the past. I mean, that's just something we have to live through. We're human beings. I mean, we all of us make mistakes at some point, but it's just assuring to know that I have the ability to go back in time and change stuff that I have done which is not right. As for what charity I'd like to give the £100 to, I'd honestly want to give it to charities that support the environment and our ecosystem, such as WWF, which is the Worldwide Fund for Nature. I've still in school right now. I've gone through a whole 5 to 6 years of learning geography, and I know that as society change, there is a need to look out for our environment. Global warming, a very big problem right now in society, and you just don't know what may happen in a few years' time if we don't look after our ecosystem. So WWF is my charity. Upon entering this competition, one of the biggest thing that it made me realize was the importance of music in society. It's a universal language. It thrives throughout all countries, nations, all people, and diversity. And it made me realize how many more people there are in society who are dedicated and talented at the instruments and music itself. And to me, I just wanted to say that us as a society needs to pay attention to those people, given their dedication. And I mean, I strive to be a professional clarinettist myself after high school, and what this competition made me realize was the need to choose a pathway for myself to go down in the future. I'm in year 11, I'm at school right now, and I'm just so close to finishing, and this topic of music is just there, and it does really make me realize that if I were to go down this road, I'd have to dedicate a lot of my time to it, and that is what I'm planning on to do. I just want to say thank you very much for hosting this competition. It really meant a lot to me to be able to express my emotions and feelings through music despite this time of COVID-19, and I will be back.